Today, how to create a social media strategy that works for you versus you working for it. All right, today's question comes in from Jones G Money on Snapchat. How do I create a social media strategy that works? I feel like there's so many options and I'm so overwhelmed. What do I do? Well, that's an incredible question. And the thing is to remember, if you try and speak to everybody, and if you try and do everything, you speak to nobody at all, right? There are so many different things you can do. Marketing is overwhelming. I know you probably feel it's stressful and everybody's telling you to do a bunch of different things. And it's not necessarily that they're wrong, but there is no one formula. There is no one process. And if anybody's trying to sell you that, go punch them in their face because they're liars. The thing is you have to figure out, A, how much time do you have? B, how much money do you have? From there, you assess it. If you have a lot of resources and you can afford to build a team, bring in a professional and start launching a multi-platform campaign. You can make Pinterest work for you. You can make Facebook work for you. You can make Snapchat and Instagram. You can do them all at once if you need to, but you don't have to. Okay, and I actually suggest starting lean. Now, depending on what it is that you're selling, whether it's a service, whether it's a product, whether it's a business, there are a couple that you can use right now to really kill the game. Number one is Facebook. You have to use Facebook, and think of it less as a social media platform and more as a sales tool. Think about this. Each platform has to have a specific purpose. You don't want to be doing the same thing on Instagram that you're doing on Facebook, that you're doing on Snapchat, right? They're totally different mediums and platforms with different audiences meant for different things. Think about Facebook as your sales platform. It's where you can target people, you can grow a community for relatively cheap, and you can actually curate a community specific to the individuals and tastes and interests of the people that are going to like your product. Then from there, you can build relationships over time with content. Right now, Facebook is dominating in the video game. It's giving YouTube a run for its money, and it's a great place outside of Google AdWords to really hone in your advertising, your content messaging, and really doing some great market testing. And then once you get that down, maybe choose like one more. Like for instance, I love Snapchat because I can take you from this standalone video here on YouTube and you can follow me throughout my whole entire day. So Snapchat gives an insight into your life to the viewers that really care. The engagement tends to be higher right there, and Snapchat is dominating. It will be taking over Instagram. Mark my words, I'm going on the record for it. You know, Facebook comes in and it starts doing its thing, and Instagram is quickly becoming the next Facebook. And just like anything, people will migrate to a new platform. One day, there'll be another Snapchat or Instagram out there. But the point is that you need to get specific. Pick one or two things that work for you. Really identify what is it that you're trying to do. And then base your strategy and your choices on platforms around that. So if that made sense and you dig it and you like it, please share it. Please subscribe. And most importantly, ask your questions below in the comment box, because this is how we run the show. This is for you, fueled by you, me to you, for the people, by the people. That's how we do it. Love ya. Talk to you soon.